So here we are.
Bryn has a hangover, probably.
Probably.
Listen, no, you helped me. You helped me. You gave me a thing. It helped me.
I said in the morning I could.
Oh, well, I thought it was morning. All right. Give me a minute. This is my accent.
So nothing too, as far as inside Goldport, nothing significant necessarily happens.
Outside Goldport?
I guess.
Well, we're not
I
outside
guess,
the Goldport, so.
Yeah. So.
Well,
No, all of you for the most part. Yeah, the night goes on.
I wake up
Everyone
4 hours
sleeps
later.
and rests up. Morning comes. Bram, we're gonna introduce you in a second.
Shit.
So,
Introduce the weird guy that the pirates brought, the pirate and the arcane trickster brought in during a
Yeah.
drinking competition.
that could be part of it. Or did you want to say that you were a guard on the one of the other sides?
I feel like drinking fits in very well with Brom.
Mm-hmm.
but do you also want to be guard?
Yeah. Were you already a guard previously?
He's too much of a freak.
He was just someone in the town passing through.
Surviving.
Because the mission now is still being a guard. Just going up north.
Oh, I thought you meant like a town guard.
No,
Well,
like
technically
would you have been one of the volunteer guards that was on the east
Yes,
or the west side?
definitely.
Okay,
Which side? Which side? East or west?
East.
I met you!
yeah.
I went over there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
West.
Wait, that's mean you're one of the badasses that barely got a scratch.
Yeah, you barely survived.
Yeah.
I raged.
Alright.
Explosion!
He was inside the burning tent. He was inside the burning tent when the thing went off and just climbed out yelling.
My pants are on fire!
So morning comes and everybody meets back up to get ready to go.
Yeah. Been up for
Woo.
4 hours.
Yeah, we all said we would meet at the
Church?
Gate. Oh,
Or
church.
gate.
I don't know.
no, at the gate we were guarding.
Yeah.
How is everybody's sleep?
Oh, it's... I don't know what this accent is. It's been good. Woke up 4
That's
hours
good.
ago with a hammering headache and had to wait it out.
Yeah, I don't understand. You know, maybe adults are weird. Why would you do that to yourselves?
Stupidity, mostly.
That
I
tracks
mean-
with you, yeah.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's always...
But you're like a pirate. You have like strong blood.
That is very true.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know pirates.
We drink a lot, yes.
Ah, okay. I was right.
Elves, not so much. Occasionally.
Do we not?
Occasionally.
I feel like. No, never mind.
It's more of a pastime than anything. It's the wood elves that drink more.
Ah,
Or high elves.
Anyways, shouldn't we start heading towards the exit so that we can make our way towards the city?
Oh no,
You're
I'm
so
already out
pushy.
there. I'm already halfway.
oh well. Why are we
about to say-
talking when we're so far from each other?
Yeah,
can you
I was
hear
about to
me?
say, me and Bryn are walking from the temple to gate, so we have a shorter trip.
Yeah,
That's true.
We're
you just
probably gonna
get
be waiting
there,
there for you guys.
you just get there and Nakaroth is already resting against the side with his horse next to him, which he hasn't named
There's
yet.
a horse in this town. Sorry.
I would say like why yeah, I can't speak right now. Why Arashi and Bryn are like walking towards the gate from the temple. Arashi would speak up, be like, Bryn, how do you feel about the people we're traveling with.
Um,
What's your opinion of them?
well, the two sneaky folk aren't good people. But I like them anyways. Is that bad? I'm not supposed to like bad people.
Sam isn't sneaky.
I don't care. You're a rogue.
No, it's fine to like people even if they're... The path that they walk is misguided.
Okay.
hate
I think we can guide them a little bit.
I'm not so sure about that.
I think
They both seem like they're set in their ways.
But like, we're all set in our ways until we're not.
I guess. I don't know what it is, but I feel like even though I don't trust the two of them very much, and I'm not sure about many of the others, I still feel like
Well, Calican threw the table. He did that last night. He threw the table. That was pretty cool.
I feel there's something about them that means we need to go with them. I don't know how they're important to the events that might be coming, but I feel like we should stick with them even if they don't seem like the best influences.
All right. Well, whatever we gotta do, we'll do it. Like, grab his arm.
Just want to make sure you were fine with this.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't
I mean, where else are we gonna go?
I don't know if the path we're walking is the right one, but I have the feeling it's the one we need to go down.
If you think it's good, then I think it's good.
It's all a point of perspective. I would guess by that point we would start walking up on the gate.
Right.
And then I hail a greeting.
Knockout, did you ever name your horse?
No.
You gotta name it.
I would like to roll perception first to see whether it is male or female.
horse?
I don't think you need.
Investigation?
I'm pretty sure your passive perception could.
Yeah.
I was about to say just roll a d6 and even female, odd male. That's how I do it in most of the other games.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, so male.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Yep, there's your answer.
Quite noticeable.
Yes. That's fair.
The horse is now named Maximus.
All right.
What color?
All right. Sounds good, champ.
Brown.
Brown. Interesting.
You should name the horse.
I have named it Maximus.
No, you can't name him Maximus.
Says who?
Me, I forbid you.
Well, what name do you have for him then?
The name I have for him is Arca. Arca. Name him Arca.
I have better name. Arcane.
Yeah, but Arcane. That's a good one.
Arcane. The
We
horse
all
named
just-
Arcane. R for short.
Meanwhile, Arashi is just standing in the background with fingers on his temples.
Oh god.
Anyway, are we all set? Are we all ready to go?
Yeah, here now. Hello.
I assume the others will be heading up to the gate at this point.
Are we going with anyone else, or is it just us?
It's just us for now. We should get the horse saddled to, or
We have
hooked
to
up
get a
to the wagon.
Right.
How many carts are we taking? 2? 1?
We
I
only
think
got
just
one
one.
car.
We got one.
We only had one. The captain of the guard took the other one.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be so squished.
No,
Can I ride on
it'll
top, can I ride on top of the cart?
we will be probably
Um,
taking shifts with a group outside
I don't-
guarding and then a group resting inside.
Rashi! Wanna ride on top of the cart?
How are you with animals?
don't know. How well am I with animals?
So the
Negative
cart can
7.
fit 4 people on the inside cabin, and then 2 people can sit on the driver's seat. But then Barden also has his own horse as well. So
That's
that
true.
would seat 7 if 6 rode in the cart, and then 1 person took another horse separately.
Okay. I'll take
If
my
the animal already likes me, then I can control it.
I'll take my
Guys,
horse, Arcane, and Barden has his horse, and the rest can ride in the cart.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could all fit. I want to ride in the driver's seat.
And then for Bram, how do you introduce yourself to the party to join them in what they're doing right now?
Hold on! He
I'm
starts running
assuming-
his little legs towards the cart.
Yeah, I'm assuming his introduction was partially done when we were drinking.
Yes.
But none of us really remember it.
Hold on! My little legs
Sam
don't
just-
move so fast.
Sam just puts his hand up to his eyes. Oi, I think that's the midget I outdrank last night. He's kind of hurriedly walking toward us. Do we want to wait?
Fuck off! I beat you.
Nakaroth turns on his horse and he goes, very well.
That's the guy whose pants caught on fire from the eastern gate.
Oh shit! You saw that?
Must have been a pretty big lie you told there, mate.
I did not know one's pants could combust.
Well, no,
Unfortunately,
the explosion. You tell it.
got a bit singed.
All right.
Can't
So
think of the next thing. I keep
as
switching.
you go up front to like the gate and the outside area, you will notice that there are somebody has a call.
Answer your
man,
phone.
I heard the old school Super Nintendo Konami thing load in. Holy shit.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that looked around at their Nintendo like, is it alive?
I actually had to look at my SNES for that one.
That was my phone notifying me I had that email.
Put it on silent.
I just did.
So as you go in the area, you'll notice that there are quite a few more dead gnoll bodies piled up to the sides. And then there's also 2 additional carts that have been pulled off to the side. And they're just kind of off to they're just off to the side. They seem like completely closed up still.
Is there anything in them?
What was that?
Is there anything inside them?
The
Do you talk to the current
2 new
guards
carts.
to go up and approach it? Because there are current guards there now that replaced
Then
you.
yes, I will ask them if I can go into them.
So we're deciding not to open them, and just not
Why not?
well, because the other night exploded when we opened.
Yeah, well, they exploded without any trigger. If they would have exploded, they would have exploded by now.
For
If-
these, we're just not going to take chances. It seems like nothing alive is inside them. If so, they would have made noises. But for fear that it's a trap
What's
filled
the-
with explosives, we
what's the-
just left them alone.
What's the pirate's name?
Samuel.
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 Samael, but people call me Sam.
Samuel, you have experience with gunpowder and explosives.
Quite a bit.
Maybe you could check them for traps. If we can find
Also-
some way to safely remove it, we might be able to use them.
Also,
Oh, why not?
I possess a spell that can open them from over 30 feet away. Well, 30 feet away.
Oh, that's helpful. Can we open them then? We have 2 people who
Yes.
are very good at their jobs.
Yes.
All right, what am I rolling?
Okay.
I would say before you open them, though, do move them at least 30 feet away from the walls.
Oh, yeah,
they
we're
aren't
definitely
damaged.
So
moving them.
technically,
Moving them 30 feet away from the walls.
You're back here.
Ooh, the big map.
So, they zoom out so much.
All right, so we move it 30 feet away from the wall.
Hang on.
A hole in the wall.
Let's say this one will be yours. Let's put it there, and then these two other ones will. Have them placed over there.
Hmm.
And
We will
Alright.
want to arrange ourselves around the cart that we open.
I'm gonna stand right on top of it.
That
Alright.
Right
No,
here.
we want to stay.
explosive.
We want to stay. We
I'm
want
gonna
to stay
stand
back away from the cards in case they explode.
If they explode, then I'll be able to jump very high. I'll stand next.
Alright.
This looks like it'll be fun.
So, Samuel, which cart are you taking first?
I will take the one right in front of me, mate. You take the other one.
Shouldn't he open it and then you deal with explosive? Well, no, I'm wrong. Never mind. Do what you do.
Yeah. So, I shall stand from.
I was about to say let him open the other one because if you cause one to explode, it might set off the other one.
That is true.
That'd be pretty funny.
Chain reaction.
Well,
Alright, DM, what do I roll to see if this thing is trapped?
that's a good question. I have no books with me currently, so I don't have
Investigation, I
anything
believe.
to reference.
You're using
Usually
Mage
it's
Hand, correct?
investigation.
well,
I don't have Mage Hand.
I'm using Mage Hand
Okay.
on top of the cart.
It's to spot a trap. It's investigation. To disarm it, it would be using your thieves' tools.
Okay, so
I'll try investigation along
Yeah.
with Samuel here.
okay.
Also, I have proficiency with. That's crap.
Okay.
I have proficiency with thieves' tools, but
I got
Y'all are
5 too. Damn.
oh, this
Um,
darn.
I would say I think you can use either investigation or perception. So whichever one does is
Perception's
better.
my higher roll.
Well, you already
Yeah.
rolled. You fools.
Yeah, we already wrote. We have
so-
Yeah.
no.
To-
We have no clue.
Yeah, you have no clue at
So-
all.
Sam,
Looks fine.
Alright.
Just open
you might want
it.
to.
It doesn't
Getting-
appear to you that
going
anything
away.
is wrong.
Yeah, so I'm going
Go ahead and
to
open it.
open it with Mage Hand. Everyone prepare an action, ready to fight.
Wait, what
Get
would
the
we
axe out.
prepare?
Okay.
Well,
what's
fight
the
explosion.
They said nobody was in sight, Nokoroth. The best thing this is a
Probably-
tripwire trap.
Yeah.
Probably not, but just in case.
Alright.
As you open it, it explodes.
I was about to say before you guys open it, could you just look in through a window and see if it was wired?
They
That
did.
was
That's what
less
they
fun.
Yeah,
did.
but they failed. They didn't.
That's
didn't-
what this
We
5
did
and the 4
fail.
were.
Yeah.
We did, to be fair.
It exploded.
Mhm.
Oh no! How big?
And because it's so close to the other one,
Good.
the
God.
other one will explode as well.
Oh boy.
This is great.
So they
I love this.
they're both
Party!
now exploded.
So, how big would the explosion radius be? 10 feet?
I'd say like 20 feet.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're fine.
Oh,
you guys
Nokoroth
said
got hit.
Not me. I'm within 20 feet.
Why? Why would you get so close?
Because he has to
because
be within a certain range for Mage Hand.
Mage Hand is
Yeah,
30 feet.
30
So
feet. Why would you
could have done
run
it at the
away?
max
Here's the
range
thing.
of Mage Hand.
If you're going off of the rules for a trap, they knew it was there and they were expecting it, so they should get dexterity saves.
No, but they didn't know it was there. That's the thing.
Well, we assumed, but
We
Yeah.
knew the carts would explode.
We didn't
Or
know
we
that.
We assumed they would explode, so they should be able to maybe get a dex save.
You did
Well-
it from stop. You did it from the 30 feet away because that's the max range of your Mage Hand. You did it from the max distance. You're safe. There's no
Okay.
rule.
Okay.
Okay.
Pog.
So those were both booby trapped.
Okay, yeah, I was right. It's to spot traps. It's a perception, and then it's the use of thieves' tools with intelligence to disarm them.
So
It's
we know
under
that's
the-
going on.
It's under the traps under rules in the compendium.
okay.
At least my pants on part this time.
That would have been
Is that-
sight C though. I will say that. A dwarf on fire. That would have been funny.
It,
It
would
was
be
very
nice
pretty
to be
near the
able
end.
to get the explosives to use as well, but
Well, at least you can maybe look at the remains and determine
Yes,
what type of
does it look
explosive
like
they're
there's
using.
anything
Gunpowder, probably.
Probably
What?
gunpowder.
Maybe so.
Anyway, shouldn't we get this and moving on? We were supposed to be in Lykos, I believe it was called.
Yes, Lykos.
We were supposed to be in Lykos by the morning or afternoon, the captain said.
Well, you'd leave in the morning, which is roughly
They
now.
said they would be leaving in the morning. I was look around. Did those two carts come with 2 more horses?
Yeah, but the guards will have those off to the side.
Okay. Just about to
We
say
got enough room.
we could take another horse if someone doesn't want to ride in and wants to ride alongside for more protection.
No, the guards are going to keep those 2 horses.
Oh,
Yeah, we got 2
okay.
horses and 6. I think we're good. Cause we
I
can
can
pay.
drive a cart.
Can I ride next to you?
I have no problem with it.
You didn't hear. My mic didn't pick it up. I said yes.
I guess and the rest of us are inside, and you're
that's-
riding your horse.
Yes, that's just Samael, Callum. I can't tell who's. Yeah, you're Bram, not Callum. Samael, Brom, and
The dwarf
are in the cart.
I put
Leth
a
and
U,
I.
so it's actually easier to pronounce.
Listen, man. Listen.
It's new. It will take us a couple episodes for everyone to get everybody's names down.
I'll just change it so it's a U, so it actually makes sense better.
That.
I mean, you
yes.
could add
That
another
makes
A.
total
Anyway,
Yes. All right. So let's go. I want to ride.
we load up the cart and start going.
And I
Yep.
mount up my horse and we get going.
Okay, all right.
I'll introduce me character later.
Yeah, so
No,
I mean,
we don't know your name. You don't have a name.
At a campfire or something.
No, I was about to say you can introduce yourself on the way because I'm assuming at some point, if no one else asks, Arashi would ask, So
Yes.
tell us about yourself.
Here we go. You're on a
Shit,
road.
now this feels awkward.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Dun 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 dun.
So on this route, on horseback at the speed you're going, it'll take roughly 4 to 5 hours at the speed you're going to reach the city of Lykos.
It's so boring.
Are we moving at an average speed or a full march?
I'd say like above average speed.
We get slowed down a little bit because
The
I try to
horses
force
aren't
that
at like
way.
full gallop, but
A decent pace, but we're not pushing the animals probably.
yeah.
We slow down a little bit because I try to
We're
force
going-
that.
We're going at an average pace, yeah. So
Uh,
Sam uncorks a bottle of ale that he bought from the tavern, takes a swig, and passes it to Brom.
Oh, very kind. He takes a swig, passes it along. Try this. He pulls out a flask on his hip and gives it to you. Do
Sam
you try
raises
it
it.
after he takes a swig?
Poison.
Sam raises an eyebrow and tries it.
It's basically vodka, but fucking awful in terms of taste. It is pungent. It is.
wait,
That's called Everclear.
It's
Yeah.
I was about to say it's something that would put hair in your chest.
And on your
my
balls.
Nakarov.
God's mate, that shit tastes awful, but man, it burns good.
Nakarov, seeing this, pulls alongside the cart and says, "Can I have some of that?"
Homemade brew. Yeah, sure.
So
I like
Fantastic knockoff.
I like to think we're just riding with one of the doors,
Just open.
just
Kinda.
open, and, like tied off or something, so it stays open.
Yeah, it's like a little pop top, basically.
So Nakarov takes the drink, looks at it for a second, and tries to determine how much liquid is left in the container.
2 sips left because it was pretty full because it's a fresh batch.
Interesting. He takes it and he dumps the rest into a small flask, which also has oil in it, and then hands the container back.
What are you doing? Me alcohol!
That's a waste of perfectly good liquor, mate.
Are you
That
trying to
was
make
perfectly legal liquor.
Are you trying to make something like an explosion?
Just improve on the damage oil would do. Because alcohol burns at a higher
Hold on one
temperature
second.
than oil.
What have you done?
It's worth it. We can make fireworks.
Samael passes the flask back to Brom. Sorry about that. He's a little bit weird at certain times.
Well, I wish I would have realized I had that earlier.
Oh, the room number is 522.
You literally just see him staring at the empty flask with the most sad look on his face. Just, I just made that.
So wait.
Sam will dig into his pouch and hand him a gold piece
Okay.
Brom.
for the
I don't even
trouble.
remember what I fermented to get this.
Brom.
What?
So are you? I can't talk. Do you make alcohol? Is that what your family does? Is that your thing?
No, I just made it.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
Hit things.
Okay.
Mercenary, mostly.
Just like how you're shouting this at him from the front of the wagon.
Hello, Brom.
Oh god, she's loud.
Extremely so.
My ears!
The wind. I can't talk. The wind. It's so loud. You speak up.
They're bleeding!
They're feeding.
You get used to it, mate. Trust me, you do.
I will have to agree with that statement.
She stopped bullying me.
I said it in low tone so you can't hear me.
Oh, okay.
If you think that's bad, mate, you're just now getting to know that person. This Dragonborn over here has been friends with her longer than any of us, so he's got the most experience.
I was responsible for her training of sorts.
Oh, that must
In
be
a low
rough.
whisper towards Samuel, I just go, is he still sane?
Low whisper tone. I'm not very sure, honestly.
Shit.
But then again, I don't think any of us are sane.
I'm not. Well, good to meet you. I'm Brom.
You're
Stick his hand
definitely
out,
not sane
which is
drinking
a-
so early.
It is a perfectly good morning to drink.
Samael reaches out and grabs his forearm. Samael, my mates call me Sammy.
Sammy, Brom. He's got a short arm. He's a dwarf. He's pretty tiny.
You grab his elbow.
Pretty much like you go for his forearm, you hit the elbow.
Oh, sorry, habits die fast or hard, I suppose.
It's
I'm
a
Brindlin.
short height, harder
Why
to
are
hit.
you short?
What did she just ask me?
No fucking clue, mate. No fucking clue.
I asked why.
I am Irashi. The one that's being loud out front is Brindlin.
Hello.
And I'm not Groth, the high elf that's sitting on a horse.
Is it a high horse?
I don't know. It was eating a strange plant over by one of the walls.
Man,
Barton is human.
Well, it is a draft horse, so it is actually pretty high.
And that hulking mass of muscle driving the cart, that's less.
Doesn't say much. And then there's Barden, who is not talking.
No, he said he's human.
He said his name.
I'm human. I thought you said I was a high elf.
No, that's me. I'm also on a horse.
Oh, okay.
There are 3 high elves.
Basically on the other side of the cart from you.
Good to meet you. As far as Brom physically, I'll guess I've got a bit of a description for him. Braided, basically he's very similar to the picture. braided brown hair and beard, grizzled face, scarred nose that's clearly been broken multiple times and reset multiple times, so it's a bit fuck ugly. Missing a couple teeth, a couple a little chipped. Arms are covered in multiple band tattoos. With simple leather tunic and pants, barefoot, great axe and pack on his back, and his flask of alcohol tied to his waist, which is now sadly empty. Has a pendant of cord around his neck, but all you would see would be a silver chain as it's tucked in underneath the shirt.
Hmm.
And that's it.
So, did Arashi find anything from his spell, or...
No, that's him saying he could have used that.
Yeah, that was me looking at what I had and accidentally clicking on it.
Hindsight is 10, 15.
I don't think that's right. Also, I don't think.
That's-
Well, I guess
That's
have glass
probably
has been
more
created.
accurate than the real statement.
Hindsight is something. Good.
Can I use perception to scout? Can I ride ahead and scout around?
Yes. You can.
See if there's anything going on.
You could have used lucky actually to re-roll the investigation, but
Oh, yes.
because you don't know what's going to be happening.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, I need to refill those.
I'm saving that for combat.
With a 15, as you ride ahead, so it's gonna be like just straight woods on either side of the road, and off in the distance ahead of you, you see two gnolls coming from the west. They run across the road and they just run through going east. They do not have any weapons on them, and they seem like they're like sprinting across, like they're running
From something?
From something.
Do they seem alive?
Yeah. They
How far
they
away?
do seem alive. They seem kind of panicked, but then they just run and then they're gone.
Would I... Arashi, do you have comprehend languages?
I don't think clerics can get that.
Hmm.
I think that's a wizard spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just...
Bards have it too.
Even if we tried to capture the stinking gnolls, then they wouldn't have any... We wouldn't be able to talk to them, probably, so...
It's like if someone could talk to them, I could help out because I have Zone of Truth.
Knows Gnollish, then please speak up now. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and kill one.
I thought they just left. I thought they were already gone.
Yeah, they go on,
Try
man.
and
Yeah,
chase them
he
down.
said they darted across the wood, across the road
I
into the
could try
woods.
and chase them down. I am faster than a gnoll.
Okay.
I know
Norkrolf might, that could be a trap.
That will also be splitting the party.
So you
That's
want to?
I
Um,
want to sneak behind them and follow them. I'm going to actually dismount and send the horse back.
Okay.
And
So it's gonna take you a second to
We're
get up
just
to
gonna
where.
think you're dead then.
And I'm
it's-
going.
Is this road to scale? Because according to the
no,
measurement, it's like
it's
65 feet across.
No, it's not to scale.
It's
It's just a
visual
reference.
representation.
Yeah, it's just a representation to just be like, you're on a road.
Okay, so I just went ahead and rolled stealth. Sneak up
Uh,
on the gnolls.
okay, so
Oh, they failed.
it's gonna take you a second to get up to where you saw them because they were off in the distance. So you
How far away were they, by the way?
Oh, that's a good point.
probably ahead from him if he was scouting ahead, and then ahead of him, probably good 400 feet.
It'll take me a little while to get there, but
Yeah, but the time you get there, if they're full on running from something, they're gonna be long gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
In that case,
I'm
it
going
would be
to
better
dismount.
to just. It would be better to just
Okay.
hold position, because chasing off after them would take a while, and that could end badly.
I don't think we're even there yet. I mean, you see, just got
Yeah.
it here, so we don't even know anything.
Yeah. So,
So
Or what if
I'm
like we
going-
have
I'm
a
going
secret
to
base
in that
and we
case,
kill them all?
I'm not gonna chase after them. I'm gonna ride back and inform them about the gnolls running away.
all right.
To be fair, there's a
Yo,
lot that
I
could
would,
scare
I
a
would
gnoll.
suggest I would suggest everybody in the cart kind of get out and let's walk
Yo,
for the
Rashi,
next 100 feet in case
We're
we're
gonna
attacked.
walk.
I would say we keep an eye out, but stay with the cart because it would definitely still increase our speed. Our end goal is to get to the city, and as long as we don't see the wreckage of the captain's cart, I don't think we need to be super aware
Those
or
gnolls were
super
running from
ready.
something. Whatever's chasing them might decide to attack us.
No,
Or it
cross
could
that
be
bridge
the
when we
captain's
start
guards.
Well, in
I
that
can
case,
go
we'll
for
just
just
mount
a
up
little
again
bit.
and keep going.
I just want to try some gnoll meat sometime. Come on.
Well, about to say that if that's what you're suggesting, we can still stay in the cart until we get close to where the gnolls were running, because that was far up ahead where he was scouting.
I was
We
scouting.
probably still have like 10 minutes before we would get there in the cart.
Yeah, because if he was scouting ahead and it was 400 for him, it's probably 450 for us.
Or more.
Yeah, we've got to conserve our energy so that we can fight. I really don't want to walk that far, guys.
The cart is slow,
It's
so
not going to take you 10 minutes to cross the football field.
it'll take us a few, perhaps a couple.
What the fuck?
I believe
That's your computer powering down.
They're being chased by a motorcycle gang.
Oh god.
Give me a break. Listen. Every
Oh
time.
no, the hog wild orcs are back.
I was about to say, everybody in the cart just turns and look at the dwarf's stomachs rumbling.
I may not have had me dinner.
You
Or
can't mention
breakfast.
it every time. The joke's gonna get old at some point.
I should have chased after the gnolls. Hey dwarf, you ever tried gnoll before? Surprisingly good.
Ooh.
Also be rancid.
Anyway,
Ooh.
No, they wouldn't.
I mean,
stick,
worse.
That's
stick,
just
stick your around arguing isn't going to get us anywhere. We should keep on moving.
Yeah, let's keep on moving.
Let's go, lads and lasses.
Agreed.
So, are you just gonna continue straight on through to the city, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Continue in the city, but due to
Keep
his
an eye
mentions, everybody's keeping an eye out of like the windows and everything for anything that might be coming.
All right.
So we're
One eye
prepared
peeled.
for an ambush.
All right. Everybody do a perception.
Okay. Then.
Ooh boy.
15.
Oh, come on.
Ha ha ha. Okay. I'm very distracted because I keep poking.
Oh,
Nat
yeah.
20 Arashi. Dang.
I'm the responsible parent of the party.
What's
Definitely
with all
not
these
me.
2s and 6s and 5s? What's going on?
Hey, left. Hey, left. Hey,
That
left.
explains why Leth can't see anything. Brennan's up there bugging the shit out of him.
He's literally koalaing around his head.
Left. Look at me. Left.
I just imagine it's like in anime where she's her face is appearing on either side of his shoulder every time.
Left.
she's
I'm not gonna
saying
stop
something.
until you respond to me. Left. Hey,
Right.
left. Left are in. Left is on. Left are only. Left are not.
Good thing Brynlin didn't try taking the vow of silence.
Somebody get the silence spell.
I
For
have
the
that.
love of God.
Arashi has that and has it prepared every day. You see why.
Why won't you
A
talk
stealth
to me?
section.
Lev, I have something important to say. I have a question. Lev!
Arashi, could you please do us all a favor?
You won't respond to me. This isn't my fault. Just answer me. I have a question for you.
I do not think you should be troubling the giant half-orc.
Fine.
The problem with doing that is the bubble of silence doesn't move; it stays still.
Damn.
So we just drive through it.
Oh, that
Then
is
if
an
you respond,
interesting
I'll also
technicality.
That is very interesting. I thought it was it followed the person.
Yeah,
No,
because then that would mean like it would never work if you're on a boat.
Oh,
yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Technically, it's a specific spot you choose. So I think if you put it somewhere and the target's moving, it would just go right through it.
it's
Put
very
it-
situational.
I think
you
it
could
would
put it-
work on a spell though, because you would be targeting the deck, so it would stay with the deck. Maybe.
Oh,
For the
Yeah.
love of God, target the driver's part of the carriage.
I think if I target the carriage, it would just cover everybody since it's like a 30-foot bubble.
That would
That's
not,
fine.
The
that would
horse.
not be good if Arashi needs to call out an emergency because we still don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Fair fucking point. I'm just not drunk enough for this.
Rushy pulls out another flask and hands it over to you. Why still looking out the window?
He will
Now you
take
know-
it and drink it.
All right.
And under his breath, where you could probably hear him, but Brendan can't. And now you know why I won the drinking competition.
Fair enough.
I'll get Lex to respond to me one day. I'll get him to like me. It's gonna happen.
All right.
So with Arashi and Barden, you will see a little bit ahead of you from the east in the woodline. You will see two gnolls walking through the woodline, heading west. Like the same route that the other two gnolls were going.
Just walking.
Yeah, these ones are just walking, and they're still in the woodline to the east.
Are you saying they're moving from right to left, or the other ones ran from left to right?
They're moving to the right. They're about to cross the road, or they're moving in the
Okay.
direction. They're on the left, and they're coming the direction to the road.
How far away are they?
At this point, about 100 feet north, and then 100 feet in the woodline.
Would Arashi have told me about this?
Yeah, it would be heads up. We have some gnolls on the tree line.
Well, if
Looks
they're
like they're
100
about to
I'm
cross
sorry.
the road.
If they're 100
I'm still
feet
trying to
away,
understand. Are these two gnolls moving in the same direction the others ran?
Yes,
Okay.
they're heading in the same direction. They're going to cross the road going west to the right.
well, if they're 100 feet away, do they notice us?
It does not seem like they notice you.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at them then.
Okay. It might be nice. Are we just gonna ignore that?
Are they armored? Because if they're unarmored, then that would hit. But
Drive up, down, and just find out it's a pair of gnoll kids you just murdered.
they're still gnolls.
They're actually just children cosplaying as gnolls. It's Halloween.
Oh,
Because the 15 armor
we
class-
lost someone.
Who'd we lose?
On Roll20, someone dropped out.
Less.
Oh shoot!
I had to refresh Roll20.
Okay.
I was about to say, fuck, we lost the
yes.
driver.
The 14 will hit.
I knew it.
Roll damage 9. Not bad.
And they didn't suspect
And
you, so.
sneak attack because they didn't suspect me at all.
One of them gets
No
a
one
clairvoyant
did.
message right before it hits. I know you're
Damn, double nines.
Okay.
18.
Hey guys, you get to roll a third time. I think that's how it works.
Yep.
I think that's how.
So, hold on a second.
Subtract 1 arrow.
Yeah.
definitely well spent.
Oh, the money was well spent.
It sounds so threatening.
It's how we got the money. That's the
That's how
fun
we
part.
got money, yeah.
That's a good enough spot.
So you guys like? Did you like? Do like illegal things?
The less you have to know being a paladin, the better.
I want to know.
Yeah, we'll say that'll down that one. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, that arrow will shoot like straight through that one's head, and then it just doesn't come up.
That's
Um,
terrifying.
But the and I could
Lykos up in here. Let's go.
do that. And but the other one doesn't seem to react to it and
They're
keeps
undead.
walking.
Wait, hold on.
Fucking hell, are they undead again?
1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to use Shiza. I'm a horrible paladin.
Divine sense.
Your don't use your divine sense because they're too far away.
Can I?
He said they were like
can
100
I
feet
shoot
away.
again?
Well, they're
Um,
actually 60.
Yeah, so because they're still moving, so that's about where they are now.
So that's
No.
50.
No, okay.
Okay, so we'll.
Yeah, I'm in range. Sense.
Okay.
So I'll wait for her to do that and then shoot her again.
Could I get an action while they're still at 100 feet?
Yeah, you can.
Are they undead? Am I getting any pings?
Oh, yeah, are you using it?
Why is it throwing twice?
Um.
It's probably in your
in-
settings.
The 8 will hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, but was that?
he would have done for 1 point of damage anyway.
Yeah. So, are they undead?
Pew!
Yes, they are undead.
Okay.
Yep. Nope. Okay, kill him.
All right.
Did that hit?
9?
Yes.
Ooh,
What?
Yeah,
They are-
the zombies' AC is just 8.
they are definitely.
Okay.
The benefit of zombies is not their AC, it's the fact that they get to make a save to try to not die when they hit 0.
Do I get sneak attack again, or
Oh,
has he
so my
noticed?
8 would have hit for 1
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 8 hit.
Okay.
But then the
Let me know when I can shoot again.
okay. Yeah, you guys just start shooting at him, and it with
He did.
yeah, that'll do it. That'll finish off that one too. After, well, wait, Barden, did the firebolt? Did you mean to do that, or did it?
No, my first one was an 8. It double clicked, so
Oh, okay.
I can
Alright.
shoot again if you want. But
Yeah, he'll walk a little bit forward more, and then you can shoot at him again, and then yeah, that'll finish him off.
Nice.
Fireball. Do.
Yep. So, you can definitely tell that these two were undead.
Yeah.
Why?
Well-
There's so many of them.
Let's go inspect the bodies then.
Can I throw something out there real
Like
quick?
a Pokeball?
No, not like a Pokeball.
Oh.
Those two gnolls were running at a very alarming pace. And then these two were following those two.
They were probably.
Yo, there's zombie apocalypse, but like just amongst gnolls.
I don't think that the gnoll ranks have undead. I think that they are fighting undead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
That's
yes.
what I mentioned before.
Did you?
I think
I
your theory, Nokarov, might be right.
Either way, it's a good thing I made these as I go ahead and hand everybody in the wagon a flask.
No, don't
Oh.
drink that. Don't drink that.
It's
The-
holy water.
I
You
know.
Don't give me. I already have one.
douse your weapon and it will hurt them, or you can just
drinkable.
against them.
Brom, I don't think it's drinkable unless you want to be hydrated in the bask of the god Bahamut, mate.
Well, that's
Technically-
pretty bad.
Water make you like more powerful.
I don't
No.
know what the effects of drinking it was, but I know if you probably
I
spit
think
it out on something, it would hurt
I
them.
think it's fine.
I think it's just
like
regular water, but I don't want Sam to take a chance because he's got demon lineage.
That that's a fair point.
Yeah, that would probably actually
Oh,
hurt you.
actually, yeah. Do you have the fiend tag?
The what?
Fiend tag.
Fiend.
I've got Legacy of Fiend, Bloodline
Yeah,
of Glacia.
You
Why?
probably take damage then.
Probably
Yeah.
put these away from
Fiends or undead take 2d6 radiant damage.
So,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna get
might
2d6
take
from
damage.
that.
Hmm.
Yeah, so everybody but you.
Let's hit him with it.
You're not a
Oh.
fiend as a
Ashi.
tiefling.
Also,
Not-
Okay.
the-
Okay, never mind.
I do
Okay,
want to make.
whew. I was worried about that.
I do want to make one small note for later, as it will come up later. I plan on using like demons and devils interchangeably, and
Oh my god.
I don't like that they speak two different languages. So for the purposes of this
Oh.
game, Abyssal and Infernal will be the same language.
I always consider them to be the same language,
Yeah.
just with different dialects.
Yeah,
So wait a
It
minute.
pretty
Does that
much
mean
is.
that I can add Abyssal?
yeah, it'll add Abyssal
Oh,
because
sweet.
it'll be
Cool.
the same. Yeah,
Speaking English, so in a way you know Australian.
yeah. So, because I need at least one person to be able to speak. So yes, I
Well-
think Sam, you're the only one with
Infernal? Yeah.
yeah.
There
I
are
think I'm the
variant-
only
only
one with
Dwarvish.
Orcish, so
There are variant rules in Xanathars that allows player characters to learn languages and proficiencies.
Okay.
That's like
And it
during
doesn't-
downtime and
It
stuff.
doesn't actually take that long as well. Well,
I mean,
It-
the linguist feat lets you learn 2 languages, I think.
Yeah, I think it takes like 3 days or something to teach someone a language.
Hmm.
yeah.
So
Well, my
Does anybody
character
know
got
the
learned
old
on his own
language?
in like 30.
I think you're the only one with that. Bryn.
I'm so special.
Okay, so I've got Common, Infernal, and Abyssal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Imagine only knowing 3 languages.
I only know 2.
Ha!
hey, but yeah,
That's gonna be really.
I know
That's gonna
4.
be. That's gonna be really cool, and we have backdoor deal shenanigans with demons and devils.
Yes.
Anyway,
demon appears, begins speaking Abyssal. I begin yelling in Orcish.
demon appears. The friggin' cleric smites the fuck out of it
Mhm.
with the paladin's help.
While the rogue sneak attacks it from the back.
All the while,
Barbarian is still yelling at it.
Fighting an infernal.
Anyway,
all the while, Sam's in the back going, "You just killed me, fucking cousin! The hell!"
The hell? But I'm Chuck.
Well,
anyway, everyone can mark down they have a flask of holy water. I made
One. I already have one.
yeah.
I made one for all of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anyway,
I didn't need one, and you didn't need one, so I made one for everybody else in the party.
Okay, good talk. I think we discussed this last time. I just forgot.
Anyway, can I inspect the bodies now?
Yeah, you can inspect the bodies. They seem, at one point they were gnolls. They don't have any equipment on them. They're just wearing rags for clothes. And you do notice that both of them have one like very large gash going from like the abdomen straight down their waist, like they were split at one point.
Mm-hmm.
On top of
Split as like a cut, or split as in they were in half and somebody put them back together?
the cut doesn't like split
somebody
them.
cut their heart out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Some vital organ.
like they were just ripped open, but not
Oh.
not completely cut in half.
Can I know? Do I know how long they were zombies?
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Maybe in like
It's
a week or so.
Yeah, it would be a medicine check.
Yeah,
A week.
yeah.
About a week
Just
ago.
want to make some Knoll jerky, for heaven's sake.
Why do you want to eat Knoll so bad? It doesn't even look that good.
Look at them. They look tasty if they were not decomposing. Oh, that one's
They were not
moving again.
decomposing.
They're covered in like fur.
Can we burn them?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
let's
can
burn
burn
them.
them.
We don't want them
Arashi
to
just
light
puts his
up
hand out and a ball of platinum flame just launches out at one of them, produce flames.
All right, and no, that one. Yep.
I don't
So
have fire.
you burn the bodies.
We should have done that previously with the other undead knoll. I think we forgot.
I did.
Oh,
Mhm.
you did.
It was.
Oh, yeah,
It
Smells
was
good.
burnt. That was one of the attacks used to kill it.
We just need to remember that from now on. We don't want them to come back through some shenanigans.
I
Purpose for this water you gave me.
Oh, the half-orc has... The half-orc doesn't know what to do with the...
you see the things that we just
I retrieved my arrows, by the way.
if you put that water on your weapon, or if you throw the thing of water at them, it will hurt them.
How long does it last once on your weapon?
It's magic water.
It's a couple...
That didn't answer my question.
It's one attack.
Rounds.
One attack?
Yes, like
Um,
poison. I think
I
it's
think so.
3 arrows.
Yep.
Yeah.
Save it for the big boss. Save it for the big zombie man.
It'll hurt undead. Lifts war axe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's about time to move on, shall we?
Agreed.
Problem, they've left the cart. Anything happening?
Oh, we burned them.
Yeah, we burn them and then load up and keep on going.
All right.
That's what smells good.
So, you you load back up the cart and you start. Apparently, one of the horses is now a motorcycle.
Listen!
No, it's
Let me
just,
live!
Arcane,
It's-
that's
Let
you.
me live!
I pull out a piece of hardtack and hand it over to the dwarf that's clearly hasn't eaten anything yet.
Yeah.
That goddamn orc motorcycle club, mate. They're fucking atrocious.
If any of you wants to
Aye.
buy me a PC, I will be more than happy.
Not half orc left, full orc.
You leave the orc artificers alone.
All right.
And anyway, we get going.
Mhm. So you continue on the journey, and for the rest of the time, you don't spot anything. You don't see anything. Nothing jumps out or seems out of normal.
Does Leth ever respond to me when I talk to him? Does he?
I'm sorry. Every time you speak, you just hear
Fine, I'm gonna plug in my computer, but like if my computer dies, it's on you guys.
Oh, we're still gonna make fun of you whether we can hear it or not.
He's so mean to me. I'm a minor. I'm gonna record you
At
guys.
some point, I'm just expecting to hear Liv shove her off the side of the cart.
Does he ever respond to me?
I'm waiting. I'm about to see if I can get away with throwing her off the cart, like an old Looney Tunes commercial where they just fucking knock the person and don't even hesitate.
Anyway,
So is that no?
No, I'm still ignoring you.
Oh.
I'm a hunter.
You weren't supposed to not respond. I had a genuine question. This is better though. I love this. This is so dumb.
I come from a clan of nomadic hunters. I have patience.
oh,
Alright.
both of us do.
So,
The only difference is my patience will end with you off of this cart.
Alright. Hey, I'm fast. I can keep up.
The dagger in your throat.
all right. So, are we getting to Lykos, or
Yeah.
we got?
No, we never make it. We all die.
So at some point, you do see the city off in the distance, and you can see smoke coming from various parts of the city. As you get up to the city gate, there is a soldier standing near the gate, and he comes up to approach you. Barden, where are you inside the cart or are you on the outside?
I'm on my horse.
Okay.
I'm on my horse as well.
So the soldier waves and comes up to you. He takes off his helmet, and you see that it is one of your brothers. It is. I gave him a name. Albin, your brother Albin. Uh, and he comes up to you. Hey, hail, brother. Are you here as the cavalry? One of the cavalry.
Yes, greetings, brother.
Yes.
We're here to come to rescue Lykos.
Yes. Most of the cavalry regiment have come via boat, and they're coming from the north side of the city. But we've all been assigned tasks in different districts. I was told that the next group coming in would then take the military district for the barracks and the training pad. Um, though everyone was supposed to show up today, like we were all going to just as a mass come up today, but it seems the guard captain Bartox, he um he came early. He came yesterday, but he wasn't supposed to. He's always been known to be a bit of a glory hog, but we all thought that was a little odd that he showed up early. It was just him and his team. Um,
That would explain why he told us to leave in the morning. He wanted to get here first.
yeah, he's got a bit of a reputation of always trying to do everything himself and take all the glory and get more tattoos for it or whatever. He's notorious for having that kind of attitude. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to see you, brother. And yeah, you guys, if you go into the city and then head to the east and then up a path that'll lead to where the military barracks are as well as the training pad, and then that will be your assignment.
I'm assuming you don't have a map with the districts that we're supposed to cover
Um,
shown on it.
sure, he'll pull out, he'll give you a map. Um, I don't have a representation of the map, but
Yeah, I'm just saying so our
yeah,
characters know like
yeah.
the
So
district we're supposed to be in. So if we stray off,
so the military district will be the furthest east within the wall. The whole city is in a wall where it goes up to the coastline, and then at the coastline there's various docks. But the
yep.
military district's kind of walled off separately, and it's to the far east. There is a town. There's like a path that goes straight into the city, and then it kind of forks off and splits. So you'll go straight into the city a little bit, and then take one turn to the left, and you'll enter where the district starts.
Jeremiah, is your boat there?
Hmm?
There's like docks. Is your boat there?
I hardly doubt Captain Jack Brightburn
Yeah.
would be anywhere near this place.
Yeah, there are tons of boats, as lots of reinforcements came in from
Yeah,
various
I would
cities.
just I would step out the weapons like Bren. Let's switch places so I can guide our driver.
Step out.
Everybody else be prepared in case we get ambushed on the way. Once we get out, we need to set up a marching order and start working our way to the barracks. That would probably be the best place for us to set up a encampment. And then from there start working out to clear the entire province.
Mhm.
Or not province, district.
Aye, aye, Commander.
By the way, Samael, it's 4-3 now.
Oh, fuck off, Nakaroth. We both know that kill count's going up once we get in here.
Oh, it's going up. I'll be on 17.
Mm-hmm. Keep
Uh,
talking.
you,
Keep
you,
talking.
using the map, I start guiding Lith.
So as you enter the city,
Lith under like a hushed tone, so the people in the wagon doesn't hear. It's like, I thought you could use a break.
Thank you. She may have been walking.
I have spent the last multiple months training her. I have come to be able to handle it probably more than others would.
my food came.
Ooh,
Cool.
what'd you get?
A snowstorm.
An avalanche. Now that did sound like an avalanche.
Samael, Knockrock,
Yes.
Yeah.
why I can't speak. Why are you counting how many people why are you counting?
It's a kill count.
It's a kill count, yes.
Well, that's dumb.
It is a competition. One you will
Pretty
very
much.
enjoy.
That doesn't make sense because we all killed them.
We're not counting how many kills we get as a group. We're counting how many kills we get individually.
Which
Well, like,
means if they have help, they cannot count it.
Exactly.
Oh, so like you have to kill it by
If
yourself.
we take the killing blow at least.
Yeah, because like everyone's gonna get hits in.
What if it's like mostly dead and you just like kick it and then it dies? That shouldn't count.
We've got to establish rules on this contest, Knuckleroth. It's starting to turn into if Brilliant wants to join, I don't mind. Let's say coup de grace. Essentially, if the thing has like half its health and you're able to take it out, then I'd say that's a point. But if it's like on its last legs and you take the killing blow, that's not a point.
From now on, at least. Otherwise,
Yeah, it's still 4-3.
Outgame, how many points would it be if you one-shot them?
If you
2.
one shot, that's still 1 point. That's still one kill.
Okay.
It still only counts as one.
It's just the one.
Okay. Because
That line
Essentially, what Samael is explaining.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, what Samael is explaining to Brinolin, if she wants to join, now the rule's going further. If the thing has at least half its health, and you coup de grace it, that's a point. That's a kill for you. But if it's like less than half, and you, like you said, you kick it, no point. That's a group effort.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna join. Can I join, Archie?
the path you walk is yours to
you would
choose.
be mistaken.
As I just said, it's her path. The path she walks is hers to choose.
Oi, Nokaroth, looks like we got another competitor.
Oh, we have
Okay.
one. We'll have to work harder now.
Brom,
Yeah,
my
you
friend,
will.
would you like to join in as well?
But I should let
not
you know,
good at
as your trainer, you will not be able to exceed the number I rack up.
I bet I could.
Okay, we got the whole group in on this.
Brom doesn't do counting. Brom just kills. That's it. Fuck your
Okay.
competition. I'm just gonna hit.
Then Brom can be
I'll
the
count for
referee.
you. I'll count for you, Brom.
Remember, Bahamut is a god of judgment, but that only comes after being a god of war.
Yeah, he'd be okay with this.
Borden, you want in on this too?
No, that's the games I like to play.
Okay, so Borden and Brom, they're the referees. Orochi, Leth, and Brinolin, and you, Nokaroth, and me, we're all in this.
Let's
Anyway,
this fun.
I guide Lith.
Don't let the game be jump ahead of your judgment. We're here to kill enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I guide
Three of
Lith
us
through
do
the
it.
city to where we're supposed to be heading.
Alright.
Killing with no purpose is no fun, Borden. Honestly, when you add a game to
We have a
it makes it
purpose.
exciting.
you're asking for them to defeat us. If everybody gonna go against a single enemy or separate enemy, that's a recipe for disaster.
But
Out of character,
There
the
is
game
a
mechanics-
defined difference between foolishness and encouragement.
Indeed.
No, whatever. I am.
Oh no, we'll still
I'm
team
here
up.
to do business.
We'll still
not
team up
playing
to
games.
take down difficult opponents.
One day we'll get you to play.
Anyway,
So as
Brom's
you
making more
walk,
alcohol.
as you walk through the city, you do see just straight carnage. You see all the buildings. Some have been like explosives were used. So there's fires everywhere. Buildings are broken. You see a few dead gnolls like in your immediate vicinity. You can tell this area has been cleared out, and the dead gnolls are just kind of in piles as they cleared off. As you kind of walk through that first common area, and then you make your left turn, and you see it's still roughly the same thing. Buildings burnt. The ones in your immediate area, you could tell were on fire, but they're not anymore. And then you turn into where the military district starts, which is here. And as soon as you turn, if you zoom all the way out, and then all of you are in the bottom right corner.
Oh,
And
fine.
as you turn into the military district, you do see there is a group of 4 gnolls. Like, it is basically you would have like turned an alleyway to go down this way. And you see them right in front of you. What is your first reaction?
Are they facing us?
Mm-hmm.
Or have they not seen us?
You would have turned the corner and you now lock eyes with each other.
Unsheathing both
out.
scimitars.
yeah, I would just be like, well, the competition starts as I start running forward.
Yeah, I'm running forward as well.
Well, I'm
Should
assuming
we-
he wants us to roll initiative before we start
Yeah.
moving our tokens from where he had them.
God damn, Les!
Go off.
Boy, that is crazy.
wait.
Wait, were you saying we got like was there like a surprise round beforehand, or is it just
No,
did
we
you-
No, they
both saw
saw
each
us.
other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Locked eyes.
I was confused
So-
when you said what's your first instinct. I'm like, do we get like an action or?
Yeah, do we get
This
an
is-
action?
This is that video game moment where
Yeah.
the people both
Shit.
lock eyes and then the announcer goes, "Fight!"
Yeah, if anybody has something they
means
can do as a
nobody
bonus
surprised.
action, I'll let
Nobody
everybody
I have
get.
my longbow in my hand, but
Bonus
I can't
action.
shoot that as a bonus action.
Our
Jesus
bonus,
Christ.
actions, our bonus actions would be us drawing our weapons, most likely.
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah,
rage.
I'll put
Even-
my bow away and pull up.
Even with rakish audacity, I can't beat out Leth's initiative. That
Yeah.
sucks.
I cast divine favor on myself. That's a bonus
Fuck. Yeah, I can't rage. Even if I do, I can't get there in time.
I cast divine favor on
Yeah.
myself. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sam, you're going to have to select
So
your
raging is
token
useless.
and re-roll initiative because you're not on the turn order. Or
Do
at
what
least-
now?
At least for
Click on your token before you hit the initiative.
Oh, I'm in panned view. That's why. Sorry. I can tell you what my initiative is from the roll.
you-
If-
You can
Just
change
put it
if
on
you're
the
not
roster.
on the order.
You need to click on your token, then roll again to add your token to the order, and then you can change the number to whatever you rolled the first
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Are we
There
no
you
longer mounted or have a cart?
oh well,
No.
that's,
I should change my mind. I don't cast
So-
that.
You
so
want to still
let's-
be on your horse?
and then I had a 15, so I've got an 18.
I changed my mind. I'm not going to cast divine favor. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not
When
going
do
to
you
get
have an
there.
18?
Rakish audacity. I can add my charisma modifier to my initiative rolls.
Ah.
Quick,
Nice.
quick, quick out of game question: does both of your accounts reset since we're starting a new game with everybody, or
Did both of the what?
Do what now?
The
it
murder
was-
game.
Yeah,
So
I was asking if your guys' points reset or.
No, they can keep them.
No.
It makes it even better when I beat them.
What were both of you up to then?
that's
3 and 4.
Okay.
Are you keeping track?
I remember numbers.
Are we keeping count of the kills now?
I meant Arashi.
Samael had 3 kills. Nakaroth has 4.
Okay.
I was
Brom has
actually
a
keeping
lot.
track of this.
Leth.
How do I
Right. Get it? Name sounds like left.
That was the entire joke of his name.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Is he left-handed?
Yes. Actually, no.
Oh.
Orc names are very simplistic in their design, which is why I always laugh whenever you hear, "Oh, I'm Grognok." What the fuck? You're an orc, yes.
You have a one-syllable name.
Yeah,
Nice
orcs
to meet
usually
you.
call
My name-
themselves like Fang or Strong. Like,
Tusk.
their names are supposed to be simplistic.
Depending
obvious.
on that also depends on their background. If you're an orc with the background of a noble, you probably have a bit fancier name.
That'd be so funny.
It's more likely.
Yeah, like
I know-
Black Tusk.
It's more likely also for goblins to have longer names sometimes.
Nice to meet you. My name is Kronk.
Fizzlebang.
My name is Snotrag. I'm not shaking your hand. That's fair.
My name's Useless the Goblin.
So
That's a mood.
Okay, so I'm up.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Stink bug.
And now wake up.
I'm gonna charge in at 60 feet.
+4 to
Alright, go off.
roll the 12.
They are okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
In defense mode.
Sam.
Bonus action dash up to. Or actually,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash myself right up next to Leth.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Pardon.
And now I'm gonna. This one looks different, right, from the others.
Yes.
What does he look like?
He. Because I don't have the. Let me. He.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah. He
he
definitely
doesn't look like a gnoll, though, right?
Yeah. He's a gnoll. He
Is his fur different?
looks a little bit bigger. And he's carrying a spear.
Hmm.
Oh.
Probably
And
squad leader.
the
So a
other
real
two,
weapon, not crude ones.
Yeah, the other two just
Bonus
have
action dash. I've got 60 feet
hand
of
axes.
movement, so 20.
Right.
Who's
I missed
30?
with a firebolt.
All right. On which one?
That's my turn. I missed them anyways. 'Cause I was shooting the
35.
different one.
Okay. All right.
He dash.
And
20.
no 2. 10,
He uses
15. With
power word kill.
Sam, with Rakish Audacity, when he approaches you, does that?
No, Rakish Audacity just lets me add my charisma modifier to my initiative roll
Okay.
and get sneak attack whenever an enemy is within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Right.
Because I thought, don't you get something?
No, you're thinking You're thinking of fancy footwork.
Yeah.
Fancy footwork. Whenever I make a melee attempt at somebody, they don't have an opportunity attack.
Okay. All right. So
A future ability actually might be what you're thinking of, which is it's where I can use my reaction to add 5 or so to my armor class. I think that might be what you're thinking about.
okay. So one of the gnolls will run up and try to hit you. And he will hit you.
Alrighty.
For 8. Just hit you for
And
8.
he's dead.
Perhaps you should stay back a little bit.
Nakaroth.
Alright, let's see here. I'm too far back to really be able to get there and actually do anything. So, I'm going to move 60 feet with a moment. 60 feet with the bonus action dash up to here. Don't know why that button isn't working.
Button.
And let me see here. I could use this. Yep, sure. Why not? Ray of Frost on the guy in front of Samael. Probably misses.
Which one are you attacking?
The one in front of Samael. So just like
14 will
across.
hit.
Ah,
As long as you don't not want to hit me.
3. Not terrible, but not good. And his movement speed is reduced by 10, so if he wants to run away,
Okay. It's good to know.
probably won't.
All
We're
right.
not that threatening.
Bram.
Boom.
Brom.
Using both movement and action, he gets to there and does nothing.
Okay. And Brentlin.
Short legs.
Wait for
I'm
me,
so
I
sorry.
got little legs.
My parents called me. I thought that would take shorter than it was. I'm here now. I'm gonna dash.
All right.
I'm gonna go room. Thank you. I appreciate that help. And that's really, I looked at all my bonus actions. That's really all I can do. I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay.
Sorry if I took a while.
Yeah.
Irashi.
Don't you have Sacred Flame?
I move up 30 feet. I move 30 up 30 feet. I take my shield and tap the tip of my spear that starts humming like a tuning fork, and I am holding a spell until the other 3 gnolls move closer.
Okay. The larger gnoll.
Looks smaller to me.
Yeah, he looks smaller than the other 3.
I'm bigger.
Is at a 30 feet.
I'm bigger in my heart.
Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Nope. I needed one that looked different, but not silly looking.
Gotcha.
So, but just so visually he looks different, but he'll be slightly taller. And Leth, he'll try to.
He's a big boy.
Hit you.
You have a smile. Is that a net 20?
Right.
Mile, I didn't know he was streaming.
Yeah.
He's on roll 20. He's like showing his face cam.
Oh, I can't see that.
I can't see that.
Oh, me neither.
Well, say I looked on his Twitch. He's not streaming.
Oh, is it not?
Well, he's on his laptop in a.
Oh. It's recording still though. So that's
Okay, it's still recording, so we're good.
Okay, now the stream is up.
Okay. I'm like, you were. beginning.
I had issues for a second because it wasn't showing the camera, or it wasn't
Gotcha.
showing it wasn't showing Roll20 because I have to like make it show a window, and there's like issues, and you have to do a workaround with. Apparently, it's common for laptops where it shows a black screen instead, and you have to like screw around with the settings. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
as I was working back and forth with it, I'd turn the stream off and on like 3 times. But the recording,
Gotcha.
Anyway.
is still going good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, what was I looking at? So
My AC is 17.
okay.
How the fuck did you do that?
What?
AC 17 for a barbarian?
I have +5 from my unarmored feet, +2 from a shield.
Aw.
Wait, you're a
That's not
barbarian
bad.
using a shield? I thought you would have been a two-hand fighter.
No, I'm a Storm Herald. Shields are
Oh,
first.
okay.
Wait, I think I had this conversation before. Storm Herald is the best.
I am not Bear Totem. Bear Totem gets boring.
Okay. So
Yeah, I was gonna pick Bear Totem, but I was like, man, Zealot seems more fun and not boring.
You're
I'm
a
just like,
fucking
I have
zealot?
resistance.
Anyway.
Oh! Callum, you are my favorite barbarian class.
Desmond.
Anyway, big no with pointy stick doing something.
yeah, so he's gonna hit you twice, for a total of 14.
Oof.
That's not bad.
Oof.
You can get high AC. Like my guy has a 17 AC and he's not using a shield.
Let's see if this will work.
It's a lot harder for rogues because we're only proficient with light armor.
Now we can.
I did have to tank my my intelligence scores, my smart scores.
There are
My
two-
intelligence is a -1, my friend.
Yeah, same.
No,
There are two things we can do though. We can multi-class into fighter for the armor fighting style, +1 AC, I believe. And then
Well, they didn't move where I would like, but okay. Now that they move closer, my spell that I was holding is triggered. All
Okay.
3 of them need to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Why did you move up suddenly?
To use my aura to show the area of effect for the spell.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so
Only
all
you see that in the
3
DM.
of those need to make it?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh shit, he
D-
catches.
It's a DC 13.
Is Shatter an area of effect spell like Fireball?
It is, but he's targeting it in a specific area. So it won't hit
Okay.
you guys.
Oh, I got worried there. I'm like, you've doomed us all.
He's gonna crack his
Um,
hands.
Arashi,
So
are you?
the
I'm
bigger one,
also
the bigger one
I'm
will pass
also-
it.
okay. I'm also channeling divinity, so they all take max thunder damage, which would be 34 damage.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't Channel Divinity be an action in itself?
No,
Bonus
it's like
action.
his one's different, and it just maxes out the damage of a roll using lightning.
Yeah.
That- It should only be the dice though, which should only be 24 because it's 3d8.
Yeah, sorry, 24. Yeah, 3d8.
Sorry,
Okay.
not familiar with clerics.
So
It's a nice channel divinity. It's just maximum damage.
what about the people the ones that pass the save?
People that
Huh.
pass the take half,
Okay.
So they
and
take 12.
and they're all deafened.
Okay. So these 2 will die.
As they just start bleeding from the ears,
Yep.
as
So that's
as the ground in that area starts shaking as it matches the vibrations of the tip of my spear.
Giggity.
All right,
Why are they doing that?
it's exciting.
Alright, well.
why would you phrase it like that? What is wrong with you?
We grew up in a generation that just didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
Arashi, are you actually
And
here,
then,
or is this just an...
so what was the total damage?
That's just an
Uh,
example of the radius.
24.
24,
24,
12.
24 for the not 24 for the ones that failed, 12 for the one that succeeded.
All right.
Thundering crap.
Thunder wave?
Then I will move back.
Ow, 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 ow.
You
All
just feel, you see the ground around them start vibrating. You hear a crackling sound as two of them start bleeding from the ears.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
and then
bothering.
two of them bleed from the ears to death. And then the other one is affected by it, but still standing.
Oh, he
Uh,
thinks he's a threat, guys.
Leth, it is now your turn again.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Woo!
All right.
In doing so, I activate my.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, I get to do this,
The storm.
which means I get to do is it 2d6? Yeah, 2d6 as a. Oh no, not 2d6. What is it? 1d6.
1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d6 for now.
Yeah, to that one.
To which one?
The one.
The big bad boy.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the kill
Also
counts
says there's
so
a-
far?
It also says that there's a saving throw.
Yeah, that will be 8 plus proficiency plus
Two one shots.
Uh-huh.
So, Samael, how many did you have before this?
12.
3.
Oh.
And
12.
I had
Okay,
4.
thanks.
Who's saying I had 4? Was that
Nakarov.
Nakarov?
Knock her
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
That's one.
Brom's actually writing this down.
Yes, I am.
So
am I.
he failed the save. So
So he takes 5 lightning damage.
okay.
And now I get to attack.
Nice.
18 will hit. Are you choosing to use it just one-handed?
Yes.
Okay. So
I think he can only use it one-handed. He's got a shield in his other hand.
He could, as a free action, drop the shield and two-handed if he felt like it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can drop the shield.
Yeah.
So 9 more total.
You can drop anything as a free action.
All
I
right.
dropped my pants.
Yeah, you hit him really good, really hard, but he is angry.
That
Oh no. Oh god.
Should have reckless. It's always more fun.
Sam.
All right, Sam's going here, then here, and he's going to swipe at him with his cutlass.
All right.
Wait,
23.
Oh yeah, 23.
Are your cutlasses
That'll hit
light
most of it.
weapons?
It's a scimitar. Basically what we did was we worded it that the shape and way it looks is a cutlass, but it is a scimitar.
Yeah, stat-wise, it's the same
So,
as the.
Are they light weapons?
Yes, they're light finesse weapons.
Mhm.
Shouldn't you be able to
I
dual wield
think
them now?
What's
I
that?
think there's actually a cutlass in
Isn't-
one of the other books.
Isn't there
3.5, yeah, but it's the same stat block as a
No,
scimitar.
I mean, I think the Ghost of Salt Marshes book adds a cutlass because it's a sea base adventure.
Okay, that makes sense. But Nakaroth, what were you asking?
Isn't there some sort of rule where if you're wielding 2 light weapons in either hand, you can dual wield them? Without
Yes, I
That
can
means
use
you can
my.
attack with a bonus action.
Yeah, you
But
can
you've
use an
already used-
offhand attack as a bonus action, but if you're not got the two-handed weapon fighting style, it's basically you're taking your +3 off of the attack roll. So it's
Yeah.
basically
Yeah, no bonuses for the attack roll.
so for slashing and my favorite sneak attack.
The only
That's
class
9.
that's actually worth taking with is fighters and assassins.
And I'm going to use my offhand to swipe at him again.
All right. Are you gonna do the roll? Oh no, I might have. I think I disconnected. Oh no.
DM.
No, I think my internet like lagged out. Everybody went quiet for a second.
Yeah, you crashed like
Yeah.
hard.
So, did it? If you did a roll 20 did not update it for me, so I don't see it.
Oh, it
Here-
was a 16 with
uh,
flanking involved.
yeah, so 16 will hit. I might have to refresh.
So you get advantage with flanking, basically.
You're back up on Twitch.
Okay.
Can you
Woo!
link me to Twitch? I can't find it.
Yeah.
Which isn't real, we made it up.
And let's see. So
8
minus 3. That's 5 damage.
You said it was 5?
Yeah, so in total, for my round, I got 14 damage.
Pull back up. 5. Does he do anything? Okay, would he use it? Alright. Yes, 5 is the magic number. And he died. So, how do you finish him off?
Coup de grace. I'm using both cutlasses to essentially scissor cut his head off.
Alright, yep. And he's
Does that
Woo!
count
just
as
falls
one?
off.
That's
And-
How low did my one hit get him?
Full might.
indeed.
So that counts as a point?
Yeah, I think
Alright.
so. If it was half his health,
Yeah.
then
So, that one had like 40 something HP. Or I can. He had 40 HP.
So no, that's not a point. If he had 40 HP, then he was
He
down half
succeeded
health.
the save. So he only took half damage from the thunder. He succeeded the
Yeah,
save.
he succeeded the save. So he only took 12.
Okay, so yeah, that
but
was more than half.
I think he's meaning between the save and what the damage the barbarian dealt. He was under half.
Yeah, so no point.
He was one under half. Damn. Sorry, Sam. Technicality.
It's all good. I made the rules, and I'm
Now they're coming to bite you in the ass.
And end my turn.
Alright. And Barden.
To
24.
Okay, a cutlass shares the exact same stats as a scimitar.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move him. If he doesn't die from the 12 hit points, I'm gonna move him right here.
It's gonna move him. Alright, yep.
Yep.
Uh,
One to the right, so he's in between everybody.
Oh,
That's
you have
fine. You just leave
Crusher.
him there.
and does
Yep.
it also does 3.
Thunder.
Only if he moves. Only if he moves willingly.
Booming Blade only affects his movement, not forced movement.
Right. There's just too many people to move in an occupied space.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Is that your only action?
Yep.
Okay. So you hit him, you smack him really good, and then he even moves when he gets smacked. Nakaroth. It's now your go.
I'm gonna sneak up behind him and
You
stab
know
him.
you were in the flanking position. You didn't have to move.
Oh.
Now you're not.
Do I not? I've
Yeah.
already moved. I already moved, so
Well,
You can move back.
You've
You're
got
not leaving
30
his
movement.
range.
You can move back.
now fine. I could just keep moving back and forth. Now
Get
you
that
moving
see-
5
sneak
feet at a
attack
time.
damage.
Now it feels good.
Okay. So, did I get sneak attack? because he's
Yeah.
distracted.
Yes.
You would.
Yeah.
Advantage.
You will get sneak attack, but because he's in melee combat with at least one ally.
Yeah.
We also have advantage, so it's sneak attack anyway.
Whenever a rogue has advantage, it's sneak attack.
Yeah.
21.
With advantage, the 21 will hit.
12 piercing and sneak attack. 2
That's
Ooh.
fine.
You rolled 2 1s? Jesus.
It wasn't very
Yeah.
sneaky.
That happened last time as well. I have
It's
a
alright.
plus
He rolled the
to
max on
stealth.
his damage die, so
The sneak attack says no.
Yeah.
it's made up for it.
All right, so that squad of gnolls is down.
I stabbed him through the neck.
Yay!
Does that count?
Ah, it's my turn. Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah, every time
Was
I
he
fight.
half health or?
I never get to fight things.
That was way
He
below
was
half health.
slightly above. Well, yeah. So in total, the 14 would have been because he had 10 HP left when you did that attack. But
Well,
you
he
hit him
took
for
12 from the
14.
bludgeoning, though.
Yeah. So you did enough damage that would have been half of his HP, but he was already below half.
Yeah.
So however you
Nope.
want to count that.
Technicalities.
I'd say that's a point then if you did half his HP. Because that rules into the one shot.
Hmm.
So,
I
5,
reckon,
4.
yeah, I reckon a big enough hit on even an enemy that's like super weak.
Okay.
If it's a large enough hit that it would have half like shot them anyway.
So
Yeah.
5, 3, 2. Interesting.
Yep.
All right, Sam's going to take his cutlass and decapitate the other 3 that he did not dispatch. And then throw them in his bag.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're-
wait, are we
Remember,
gonna,
5
I was
null
gonna
heads,
say-
5 gold.
Yep.
are we gonna? Is it like a first come first serve thing, or
I'm gonna slice off the head of the gnoll and take that gnoll head that I killed.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
be
we
like-
taking the
It's 5. Yeah, I talked to the captain. It's 5 extra gold for each of us.
Yep.
So
Oh.
one of us can carry all of them, but we're
Brenlin.
all getting commission here.
I
Well,
didn't
then
know.
Brenlin.
That.
I'm gonna hand the other one over to you then.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be like, Brenlin, come with me. We'll take point and start moving forward.
All right.
Well, Brom's gonna follow because he didn't do anything.
So
Yeah, I
you
didn't.
should have
Rob
four
and I
heads now.
didn't get to do anything. You guys took over. This isn't fair.
Well,
Short
there
legs can't run very far.
There are 7.
I don't have short legs.
There were 7 of us and only 4 gnolls. We shall find more.
All right.
Turn around the corner. There's 50. Ah, shit.
So am I clearing? I'm assuming the path just goes straight ahead.
Wait, no, left. Don't drink. Don't drink the
So
potion.
this in front of you will be a wall,
Okay.
and then it turns, and then you see kind of a street with buildings. And
Left. Don't drink that potion. I can heal you if you want.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
just-
walk up
Save
to
your
Sam.
spells for later. My potions are
I'm gonna
easy
walk
enough
up
to
to
craft.
Sam and
Man tries to stealth, falls flat on its face.
Oh no.
oh,
Are we all rolling stealth?
No, I just felt like rolling stealth because I'm not
Oh,
bad at
okay.
it, and then it turns out I am bad at it.
So
I get on one side of the door and motion for Brenlin to get on the other, and like give the sign that we'll breach the door on the count of 3.
okay,
And
yeah.
I slam
so
through the door on
the-
one.
The green does signify doors.
Yep.
That's
All right.
Okay, so
I'm standing
real,
there.
did anyone?
You know, if the door is shut, it's probably humans inside, not gnolls. Gnolls probably
Maybe.
wouldn't shut the doors
Is
behind.
there like a peephole or like a window? we should look through?
No, not that you can see. There's no window.
From what we were told, the entire town was overrun and took over. So I don't think
Shut
there would
up.
be any people left.
Should I knock?
I can just use Mage Hand to open the door.
Brom
Should I knock?
opens the door.
All right.
Okay.
If it's unlocked.
So
Let's see if I've triggered a trap.
the door will open out.
Inwards. Oh, out.
to you.
Oh.
And
Oh, better.
Got a step here.
As you open the door, you see there are two gnolls standing in the room that it opens to. However, as you open the door and you see them, one of them is kind of like pulling down his eyelid and kind of like sticking his tongue out at you. And then the other one is turned around. God damn it. Can you guys still hear me? I think I timed out again. No, why is the internet bad?
To mine?
Oh,
Where?
I got.
Okay,
I would say,
I got
I would say,
DC'd again.
I would say
Hey,
don't use fire on the
So-
buildings.
No,
All right,
so what I do.
So hold on a second. I got DC'd again, I guess.
Yeah.
And it cut me off.
Hotel Wi-Fi will do that to you, bro.
Yeah, it's not good.
Well, it seemed to be starting up when
I've been
you
there.
started streaming.
Yeah, so
Maybe don't stream and just
Yeah.
record
Just
because
record.
it started when you started streaming.
yeah, maybe because it's eating up more bandwidth.